Hey everybody, good morning. Thank you for joining me on Starrstouch Heartfelt Healing. So today is Monday. They call it Moon Day. Unfortunately, most of us have to go to work and go do something rather than sit at home and meditate. But honestly, I heard from Soul and Vibration that it is absolutely a day where we want to really meditate and go inside. So, oh my goodness, it's a clash. So I'm going to try to get this video out as early as possible. We do have Pluto Retrograde today. And Pluto retrograde is a lot about going inside and really looking at our shadow self. Our shadow self. Okay, our shadow self's wonderful to go inside and look at because what it's going to do is help us know some of our wounds, help us figure out what we've been through, and really adjust from being that culturally created self that we were brought up to be into our authentic selves of who we really want to be and what we want to do with our life, how we can use our gifts. So Pluto retrograde starts today. I was listening to a lady named Nadia Shah, and I'm going to put that in the notes, the link I was listening to. She's really got some good information, and it was easy for me to understand. I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards around this. The other thing, too, is we have that full moon coming up on May 5th, and that's all in Scorpio. So again, going inside, and what do we need to release? What habits do we want to give up in order to bring in the stuff that we really want to do? And we're going to be really looking at this. I did a couple videos yesterday, a couple shorts. I did a couple videos by a little stream that goes down and releasing worries and fears. I'm going to do a lot more guided meditations now up till the full moon, trying to just give us that moment, even if it's just a few minutes, to go in and think about what it is that we want to do with our lives. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card out of the Kyle Gray. This is the Angel Prayers book. What will help us the most today? Monday, Moon Day. This is supposed to be a day where you can meditate according to Soul and Vibration. I listen to her a lot as well. And it's kind of like, oh, it's so hard to get up and get out and go to work when you have all these things that you're trying to contemplate. So that's why Monday can be a little bit more stressful, they say, than, say, Tuesday. All right, we're just going to think positive and pull in a good message here. All right, wonderful. It's kind of what I was just talking about. I've never pulled this card. Spiritual gifts with Archangel Raziel. Hope you can see it. It's sunny out. Wow, the sun is just unreal, vibrant, and just really bringing out good feelings in me for sure. All right, sending out energy, and I'm going to send it to our third eye because we are looking to get clarity. What are our gifts? Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. Your spiritual gifts and talents are starting to come into alignment at this time. Whether you realize it or not, you have the special ability to inspire others through your own personal achievements, goals, and lessons. Ask yourself how you can pass on any of your lessons to others in a gentle and supportive way. Also be aware of any psychic or intuitive abilities that are strengthening. The angels are preparing your energy to help you share. Whether you are a natural intuitive, psychic, dancer, reader, yoga teacher, or whatever, you have the natural ability to connect with spirit because you are spirit. You were also born with talents and gifts. You may not see them, but that doesn't mean they're not there. Pay attention over the next few weeks to anyone asking you to show them something or help them with problems that you already have overcome in your life. You have spiritual gifts coming into alignment, and Archangel Raziel wants to help you channel them. Go for it. So we're calling on Archangel Raziel to really come in and open that third eye and help us to see. So asking to see the truth, really see our shadow side, feel the feelings, and then understand how we can use them to help someone else. Raziel's name means secrets of God. He is the angel who is most like a yoga guru. He has mastered all the secrets of spiritual growth and the universal laws. If you're interested in using the law of attraction to help as a clairvoyant, Raziel is an angel who can be of most importance to you. Call on him to guide your spiritual journey, and he will help you align your mind, body, and soul as one. Yes, for healing, it's so much about not just the mental and the physical, it's your emotions. And really mastering those and feeling your feelings and putting it into perspective. these lessons came so that I could use them for the better good. You know, more so, soul and vibration again. She says, you know, how can you be victorious if you're a victim? Well, we've all had a lot of stuff, I know that. But how we use it is what makes the difference. And I was listening to also to it was a person talking about the dark night of the soul. A lot of us are going through this dark night of the soul right now. And it's all about, once you get to that point where you feel like you're that, secluded and really, hiding from the world and just not wanting to feel your feelings, all of a sudden you're sitting there and you're able to look at your wounds, and healing comes in. And at the time that healing comes in, we see that it's actually a gift, and that it's something that we can actually use to help someone else. And in that, changing the perspective of the wound is the way to get out of the dark night of the soul. I mean, the way he explained it was amazing. I'll try to find that one too. I'm not sure if I know where that link is, but it was wonderful. It was like an hour long, very kind of almost confusing one to listen to, but that's where it went. That was the gist of it all. Spirit messages. What do we need from John Holland today with the Spirit Messages deck? All right. This is what we need. We need to embrace the moment. Notice that rainbow in the sky. I've went through my life many times with blinders on. Got to get to work. Got to get all this stuff done. Just not smelling the roses in any way. And I've really realized that when you slow down just for a minute, you can see so much magic and beauty in life and get messages from your angels. Embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positive today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. We're placing this card in your hand for we can feel the negative thoughts you're having about others as well as yourself. We understand that life can get you down, and all the hard work you do every day to support yourself and others can be challenging. Don't let the outside world tarnish or dilute your brilliance. Remember, all thought creates reality and situations in your life. Even thoughts are made up of energy, whether they're positive or negative. When you think a thought, your aura will amplify it with energy and put it out into the universe. By monitoring your thoughts, you'll have conscious control in shaping your day as well as your future. Learn to embrace the moment, and if you're having a cup of tea, just drink the tea. If you're enjoying a meal, then just eat your meal. And if you're walking, then just appreciate, focus, and be in the moment of what you're doing. By doing so, you'll remain in powerful present. Yes. Another reader was talking about the difference between knowing and he said, when people tell you things, you're taking in information, but this is not stuff that we know. Things that we know are things that we've done. And it was neat. It was Tony Robbins talking about how he hadn't skated in like 48 years, and he put his skates on and he was able to just go right back to it because he knew in his heart he could do it. Even though his body wasn't the same, his cells had changed over the years, he was able to do it because he knew he could do it. But when it comes to stuff that people say to you or have told you over the years, these are things that have been told to you, but it's not stuff that we know deep in our heart. And there's a big difference there. So it's important to embrace the things that we know and always think about what can we do, not what should we do or what, the shoulds. Oh, that word, any of those shoulds, woulds, coulds. It's like, that's just a guilt trip word for saying, feel bad because you may not do it anyway. It's like, it's just, what can I do today? So I love you guys so much. I am praying for everybody to have a really good Pluto Retrograde. Take a little time out. I'm going to do those guided meditations to help us to really ground ourselves and see what our gifts are through these really hard times. I love ya. I'll be back again tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, and share. Have a wonderful day.